morning. A local vitamins and supplement brand is not only focused on improving health, but is also creating opportunities for Filipinos who want to increase their income. Recently, this brand bagged 2 international awards. Here to tell more about their achievements is iFern President and Chief Executive Officer, Tomani Tan. Tomani, great to have you with us on The Final
Rico,
Word.
long time no see.
Long time no see. It's been several years since the last time we saw each other face to face. Congratulations, Tomani, on these awards. What do these citations mean for you as a boss and your employees?
Okay, thank you very much, Rico. The first award is a World Branding Award from London. Is the most eminent award for brands. And we have won this award for the 3rd time in a row for our flagship product, Fern-D. Of course, everybody knows we've been having the pandemic for the past 2 years, and no less than the World Health Organization is telling everybody to take vitamin D. So we have benefited because we are selling a world-class vitamin, world-class vitamin D, but it's at an affordable price. And it's our 3rd time to win. The first time in 2019, 2020, 2021, because during the pandemic, our sales have continued to grow. So what it means to us is, because this is voted by the consumers, market research, brand valuation. So it means to us that many people have been benefiting from our product, and many people are taking it to prevent COVID and for COVID treatment as well. So,
and we definitely need vitamin D, Tomani, to improve our immune system.
Yes, that's true.
And your firm has won these recognitions consecutively for a few years now, as you mentioned. What is the secret to iFern's success through the years?
The secret, number one, is the quality products that we sell. I'm a graduate of the Asian Institute of Management, and our professor said, Tomani, you need to create a world-class product that is affordable. And that always stuck in my head. No? So every time we launch a product, it has to be world-class. I need to be supplied by either the number 1 or the number 2 raw material supplier in the world. Otherwise, I will not sell the product. And then it has to be affordable at the consumer level. Otherwise, I will not sell it also. And so just so happened that the basic vitamin Ds the basic vitamins that we promote are the ones needed by the human body. Of course, at the start of the pandemic, people were talking about which vaccine to take, which one is better. Now they're talking about booster shots. But more important than that is the personal immunity that you can only boost by taking vitamins. And our 500,000 iFern distributors, which we fondly call iFern Nation, are everywhere. No, when there were the lockdowns, so we shifted to offline. From offline selling, we shifted to online.
Right.
And because of that, no, we were able to bag the ASEAN Business Award, SME Excellence for Growth, because we were able to grow consistently from 2019 to 2020 to 2021. And that's because our people didn't stop. No, we were able to pivot. We were able to adopt a strategy that was able to conquer the pandemic. We were able
So, Tomani, you know, you have been a success over the past decade. But you know what? Many of our entrepreneurs also suffered during this ongoing health crisis the past 20 months. What is your advice to them on resilience, perseverance to overcome the odds?
Okay, very important is, you know, not to feel defeated. I told my people, if you don't give up, you're not a failure. So the moment you give up, then you will consider yourself a failure. So what we have taught them is to find answers, to find solutions. No, to if there's a wall, then go around the wall. You know, dig a hole under the wall, break down the wall. So when the quarantine happened, nobody was allowed to go out. So we taught all of our people how to use the Zoom, how to use Facebook Live, how to use all of the different messaging apps. And, you know, because nobody was able to go out, we have very high numbers of people attending the Zoom meetings, watching our Facebook Live, watching, you know, interacting with our posts. And now that the quarantine has eased up, our marching orders to our people is okay. You're not allowed to go out. Start going out. Start knocking on doors. Start talking to people. Start having the meetings that you were not allowed to have before.
Wow,
So,
brilliant, brilliant. You really have adjusted and pivoted, to the changing times. And what great advice that you're lending right now to entrepreneurs who have fallen amid this pandemic. What are your plans for iFern in 2022 for your employees and consumers?
Well, we just came back from a big trip in Abu Dhabi and Dubai. We spent 2 weeks there to immerse ourselves and to have fun with our top distributors. And one thing we realized, the place is crawling with Filipinos. The last data I checked, the Middle East has 2.2 million Filipinos. And the vision of the company is sharing prosperity through entrepreneurship. And our hope is to be able to go out of the Philippines and to able to bring back some of the OFWs who've been working so hard abroad, sending money to the Philippines. I'm telling people that there's a lot of money to be made in the Philippines. You just need to know where to look for it and what type of business to join. So
Right.
we have created the system we call the iFern system. We say iFern is the key, iFern is the system. And now we're telling people, kailangan tamang kumpanya. You need to be in the right company. You need to look for better opportunities. Of course, our company is direct selling. In the Philippines, they call it networking. The moment they hear networking, oh my God, scam yan, pyramiding yan, di magtatagal yan. That company is not gonna last. So my message to the people right now, to entrepreneurs, people who lost their jobs, people who lost their businesses, have an open mind. It's
Right.
not about,
Okay.
having a bad reputation. It's about what have this company done during the pandemic. We have won this 2 international awards, very reputable award-giving bodies, the ASEAN no less, World Branding Awards from London. So these are awards given to a Filipino company. We're not even a big company. We're just a small company from the Philippines who believe in the Filipino spirit, who believe in the entrepreneurship ability of the Filipino. And we are able to conquer the pandemic.
Right.
We're able to have people buying new cars because dati, the cars are they would say a luxury, but when the pandemic happened, the public transport was removed. So,
Yes.
buying a car has become a necessity. And during the pandemic, we're so proud to say that we were able to purchase 600 vehicles for our iFern distributors that before, they only existed because of public transport. Now they have their own cars to drive
Brilliant.
to, pick up products and to
Yes.
deliver products.
You have given so much hope to the Filipino, and you have built a world-class Filipino brand. Congratulations to you,
Thank you.
Tomari
Thank
Tan
you, Rico.
of iFern.